On behalf of my wife, Teresa, Mark, and our entire family, I wanted to thank you for coming to the celebration of our wonderful daughter, Hannah Johnson Rinehart. Hannah loved life and she loved people. She gave freely from her heart and she never held back. She adored her husband, Mark. You could see it in her beautiful crystal blue eyes. She was crazy about her sweet little puppy. And if she were here today and knew all that had happened, she would squeeze that little dog in her arms and say, "Oh, Brownie." Her life has been a testimony to the source of true beauty. Beauty that only starts on the surface, and it reaches into the depths of a spirit and a soul that now dances on slender, new feet and with graceful new hands. Her beautiful smile now reflects God's glory. As she looks on Him with eyes that clearly see face to face our precious Savior. We have been humbled by the incredible outpouring of love and concern and prayer on Hannah's behalf. Thousands of people, both near and far, have let us know that they were praying for us. Many times during these last 2 months, I've had folks ask how we've been able to keep going. I can tell you how. It was because God heard your prayers and has given us a strength and faith that has been far beyond ourselves. You know, I was blessed to grow up in a Christian home. Also, I had a wonderful Aunt Henrietta and Uncle Warren who prayed for me every day of my life as long as they lived. Hannah became ill. When Hannah became ill, folks would ask what they could do. I knew without hesitation what to say. I would tell them, pray for Hannah. Pray for a miracle. 14 years ago on Tuesday before Thanksgiving, we learned that our wonderful 18-year-old daughter had Hodgkin's lymphoma for what would later be the first of 3 times. As we went through that week with hearts in our throats, we could hardly imagine the road we were to travel. It just so happened that I was scheduled to sing on that Sunday a song that spoke to my heart. About halfway through singing it, I looked down and saw 2 ladies looking up with tears running down their cheeks. And I knew then that it was not our battle alone. We seemed to begin her battle with this song. So in a minute I'd like to sing it again. It just seems right. God gave us 14 more years with Hannah. They were a gift, a precious treasure. We will be forever grateful for those 14 extra years. We love Hannah with all our hearts, and we will miss her desperately. But I can tell you that because of Christ's love, I know I will see her again. On Wednesday morning, Hannah got her miracle, and it is infinitely better than the one my selfish, earthly heart could ever ask for. Today, Hannah is healthy, Hannah is happy, Hannah is whole, completely whole, and Hannah is home. I love you, Hannah.